Okay, once again, this is your lovable widower, Prince DJ, and I'm still gonna say this anyway. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I know Hanukkah was last week or last weekend. And what's up with all the major holidays being on a Sunday? Hanukkah was on Sunday last week. And Christmas is on a Sunday this week. And now, on top of that, New Year's is on a Sunday next week. What is going on here? My God. When is Kwanzaa? Oh, let me guess. Sunday before Hanukkah? Or Sunday before the holidays even started? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Wow. And what is Festivus? Somebody said that there's a new holiday Festivus. What is that? What is Festivus? Come on now. Just another excuse to make me jealous because of families. And, I have outside family, but I don't have no family within the second palace. But the family, even within the second palace, is outside the second palace. You don't know what I mean. Whatever. Anyway. So, you already heard the rant update about Yoko and David. Not the good David, not David Heller, but the bad David who always hang out with Yoko. They're both gone, but there was a twist I already told you about in week 15. There is a twist that Logan was also out with the bad David and Yoko as well. So Yoko, stay in Japan with your girlfriend. You have a much better time over there. Maybe they could deal with your tolerance and your anger issues and stuff like that. Maybe they could deal with you over in Japan. Have a nice life. Anyway. And you're trying to go to take over the House of Games and the communication center? I mean, come on. Come on. You don't need that. You don't need that. This is ridiculous. Try to be a hostile takeover. Unbelievable. Anyway, so that's up with that. All three of them was gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and straight to how I did with week 15. I think I did a lot better. Although I am confused about the Broncos pick to see if I picked that. So there's possibly a second loss somewhere. I don't know. So while we at it, let's go with the NFL pick for the NFL pickup for the 21st. I mean, the Christmas week game. So another song that I don't think my wife heard and I could listen to without crying my eyes out. Okay. Did my team win? Did my team score? The referee in the fight get suspended? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. I should have rehearsed that. Oh, man. I was trying to do that Siberian Orchestra Christmas song, but yeah. Oh, we got a laugh out of it. But anyway, here's the week 15 how I did. Good grief. So far, if memory serves me, I put down 14 double down wins and properly, questionably, 2 losses. So here's what it breaks down to on where I get the wins and the possible 2-week losses. So first, the double down games. The 49ers versus the Seahawks. And, again, not a very high scoring game. This was the Thursday game, and the score was 21-13. Oh, week 15. Week 15 started on Thursday, December 15th. How ironic is that? Week 15 started on Thursday, December 15th. How funny is that? Oh my God. Okay, so here's all the there's some Saturday game that's like it was pretty confusing me. It was throwing me off. So I had to redo the schedule, put Saturday's game on there. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. But anyway, Colts versus Vikings. Now this was a little bit better game on paper because it was like even though it was a few points, but at least it had a game of it. The final score is 39-36 Vikings, but still ended up giving me the double down win. Okay. Wow. The lowly Browns. The lowly Browns win the game. Really? Now, I don't know if I think I picked the Ravens. This is one of the first confusions that I was talking about. I think maybe the judge or maybe Big C, the sheriff, could let me know if I picked the Ravens over the Browns. Because if I did, that would be my first loss. But regardless, surprisingly, the Browns actually took down the Ravens by the score of 13-3. Who knew? Okay. And in Saturday's action, yes, Your Honor, the Bills have done it again by the score. I think he might have told me, but the Bills had done it again by the score of 32-29 over the Dolphins, but that still gave me a double down win. Okay. The Eagles versus the Bears by the score of 25-20. Another surprising win for the Lions, the lowly Lions over the Jets. Wow, what happened? So, 2017 was your final on that affair. Steelers versus Panthers. This was a hard double down too. But in the end, 24-16, the Steelers. Okay. Now, Chiefs versus Houston Texans, and thank you to the sheriff to tell me where the heck the Texans play. So credit goes to the sheriff for finally letting me know where Texans play. They play out of Houston. But the Chiefs are going to be moving on to the next game with a win. And that was the game that I just predicted on V16. So the final score there was 30-24. Falcons, Saints, and I can't believe the Saints pulled off a win on this one over the Falcons. I think that was my third. I think that either was my second loss, or that probably might be a third somewhere. I don't know. I'll put the finals on when I put the added onto the marquee. But anyway, the Saints actually won over the Falcons. I couldn't believe that. 21-18. Wow. Okay, first of all, thank you, Dallas Housing Authority, for accepting my application. You rock for Section 8. You definitely rock. So another team that could be one of my official team is the Dallas Cowboys, but they lost against the Jaguars. I still could be cheering for all the Texas team regardless of where I move to. But thank you, Dallas Housing Authority. No thank you to the Redford, who was my official dream house because they had a park-like setting. But, well, if I go to Dallas, I'll go to Dallas. If I go to Houston, I go to Houston. Or anywhere else in Texas. Or deep in the heart of Texas. Final score in that affair, 40-34. Okay, this was the other confusion. Did I pick the Cardinals over the Broncos? I think this might be my third loss. I'm not sure. So, but anyway, anywho, Broncos beat the Cardinals by the score 24-15. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again and learn to live so free. Anyway, I don't know why that song came to mind. But anyway, the Las Vegas Raiders, hit a jackpot by beating the enemy path, and thank you, Raiders. They hit a hand pay by the score of 30-24. I definitely have my fourth loss there, or third. I'm just going to say four, but I still had a pretty good NFL pickup, by the way. But the stupid, greedy Chargers of greedy California won by the score of 17-14. Oh my God. The Bengals beat Tom Brady. Yes! Thank you. And obviously, Tom Brady's in another relationship, of course, with another model. Will you stop making me jealous? Stop! But thank you, Bengals, for beating Tom Brady by the score of 34-23. And again, thank you, Giants, for beating the worst team name in football history. I mean, the worst. The Washington Commanders, who ran out a scary name football name. Oh my God. Thank you, Giants, for beating the Commanders. Final score 20-12. And another thank you on Monday night. That was December 19th. The Packers! And my ride or die. Oh, that was my that was my second ride or die. Okay, long shot. I forgot I had two ride or dies. I must have left my brain at the hotel. But the Giants was the first ride or die over the stupid Commanders. And the Packers were my second ride or die pick over the stupid Rams who left us without a football team. But thank you, Packers, for winning by the score of 24-12. And that means I am all caught up until week 17 because I still had to do how I did week 16, the Christmas week game. But anyway, I am all caught up. Again, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and yet, woke culture, I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays too. So, there you go. Escape to BigDCountry.com. Escape to BigDCountry.com. Don't forget, podcastmovement.com. Podcastmovement.com. Podcast Movement Evolutions is in March 7th, the first week of March in Las Vegas, Nevada. And then at the end of August, we'll be at the Mile High City in Denver, Colorado. And also, PodFest will be in Orlando, Florida. I'm leaving on the 25th because I'm speaking the next morning during Punta Cana, and I'm very excited about it. My first live speech, and I probably will be nervous as hell, but I mean, when I spoke online, I was nervous too, but, I was more excited than nervous, but I went through it. Let's just see how I do on the 26th. I don't know my order was going to be, but I gave them the presentation early, and then I had to get the people who's going to run the slides early too. I guess I have to send them through an email too. But Zach, you were amazing, excellent work yet again. Zach, they said that the slides are approved, and they said everything's looking good. Wonderful job, Secretary of Interior. And also, yet again, welcome to the brand new police chief, which is the sheriff's wife, Cherish. And she is the new police chief in Big D Country, along with her husband, the sheriff of Big D Country, Big D. We are out. I was thinking about singing the Grinch, but I didn't know if I was going to cry or not, but I don't know. I don't think my wife hasn't heard that song. I don't know. I know she had a lot of the traditional songs that will make me cry, but I think I'm going to need a beer or maybe some eggnog. I don't know. Or maybe pizza.